Hi, David here from Chit Chat Media, and I'd like to share with you a demonstration of search box optimization. And the case we're going to use is our early adopters, Walmart. So, after clearing it with head office, the Minneapolis store was selected for the first implementation, and that was store number 2198. The store manager was very keen to snap up some major keywords and combine them with Minneapolis. So this is Bing search. As we know, Bing always comes up first, followed by Google a month or so later. Now Bing is key in getting the autocomplete working for both search engines. Let me introduce my colleague Carl Smith, who's going to give you a brief introduction.
First of all, this is the autocomplete on Google and Bing. As you can see, what Google and Bing is trying to do is complete your sentence. Now, 71% of everybody that uses Google or Bing uses the autocomplete. But think about this just for a second. We're asking for groceries and we didn't even have to type out Minneapolis. And grocery Minneapolis, Walmart store 2198 popped up. Think about that just for a second. Because I know you do billboards. Can you imagine having a billboard when somebody is wanting to buy groceries in Minneapolis? 100% of the time, using that keyword, you'll come up. We're going to click on the grocery Minneapolis Walmart store 2198. Wow, what just happened? Now, I want to take you back to the search bar up on top and look what it says. So Bing and Google thinks that you actually asked for grocery Minneapolis, but in the autocomplete was the name of the business. So what happened is that Google and Bing think that you really want the Walmart store 2198. And look what happens here. As you can see, the superstore is right here. They own the maps. This is their Bing profile. You can do a lot right here. And another note that I want to talk about is that you see how Bing is trying to complete your sentence? All of a sudden they see your store there. They think that Bing or Google actually recommended you. Now they didn't, but could you imagine the end user out there? They're looking in the autocomplete saying, why is Walmart there? That's got to be good. So when they click on that, you now own the entire page. There are three things that we're going to be doing for you today. One, put you as a billboard when somebody's actually wanting groceries in Minneapolis or anywhere that you're going to be. Two, we're now going to go ahead and take you to where no more competition, it's only you, and you own the whole page. But the third thing is that in your Google Analytics, you can check your Google Analytics right now. That will register in the source bar.
So let's have a look at the search terms that we've worked on. The first keyword we're going to look at is clothing store in Minneapolis. So let's see who comes up, and straight away we can see it's Walmart 2198 and Walmart Superstore. So we worked on both of these key phrases with Minneapolis and the additional keywords. So let's try another one. Let's go for electronics store in Minneapolis. And start typing Minneapolis. Who comes up? Walmart 2198 and Walmart store. Nobody else. Notice that nobody else comes up. Let's try another one. Let's go for office supplies. Another major keyword here in Minneapolis. No surprises. It's Walmart 2198 and Walmart store. Now you may be thinking, why is this 2198? Well, this proves that it's our work that has actually brought this up. Okay? Otherwise, obviously, that wouldn't come up. Now, what happens if you were living in Minneapolis and you keyed in pet food? pet food Minneapolis, who comes up? Only Walmart for those two key phrases. Let's go for pet supplies. A little bit more general, but again, it's a major keyword. And there we have it. Walmart 2198 and Walmart Superstore. Let's try something else. Let's go for video games. Yeah, video game store in Minneapolis. No surprises who's going to come up, but it's good to see. Of course, this could be any store that would come up here if we worked on them. So we've worked with Walmart, but it could be your store. Let's go a little bit more specialist. Let's go for Xbox. Xbox Store Minneapolis. And we're beginning to expect this now, aren't we? Here we are. Walmart again, 2198 and Superstore. So we can see that it's working really, really well. Let's try something completely different. Let's try pharmacy in Minneapolis. And this is a really valuable keyword. And who comes up? Of course, it's Walmart, because this is the store that we've worked with. So let's have a go at grocery. Again, another broad, very valuable term that people will search on, particularly on their smartphones. And what do we see here? We actually see 4 results, because we worked on grocery delivery as well, which we see coming up. So we've got 4 results there in the autocomplete. Amazing. This is really, really powerful stuff. If you're a Walmart employee, or perhaps even a store manager, please see our special message for you below. Now, let's focus on some keywords that would benefit your company. Imagine that you're a business consultant, okay, in Atlanta. Who's going to come up? Where's your competition? Look at this. Nobody. Nobody is there. But you could be there. We could give that billboard position to you. Okay? What about in Phoenix? Maybe you're operating in Phoenix. Look, nobody's there. You can claim this keyword combination now, today. What about in the finance area? What about somebody looking for mortgages? Let's try that. See who comes up. Mortgages in Houston. Let's have a look. No company is there. Look at that. That could be you. We can place you in this billboard position. What about in the health sector? Let's try wellness center in Chicago. Again, nobody there. This is so powerful. So how do we get started with this? The first thing to do is to work out which keyword city combinations you want to reserve for your company. Now there's a video below this one to help you with this. After watching this video and learning the best strategy for selecting your keyword combinations, you can scroll down and then towards the bottom you'll find the inquiry form. After completing that and submitting the form, on the thank you page, you'll be invited to book a virtual meeting with us. And that's where we'll review your keywords and also let you know about the timings and the costs involved. Be assured, with our fee structure, all of our clients get an excellent return. So I look forward to working with you. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.